I'll bet everybody in here $6 million that what you're going to see is when he makes it over, when you see the wood line that he runs toward, before he gets there, you're going to see several guys rustling around in the woods.
Several guys rustling around in the woods. Now, why does my thumbnail say White House corruption ? White House Charlie Kirk? Well, Baron Coleman put a FOIA request in regarding this special aerial mission flight out of Fort Huachuca. He got denied by the Presidential Airlift Group. He actually submitted it to a lower airlift air group in the administration or in the White House. Maybe I think it was like 99th, 89th, whatever the numbers are. And they actually sent it. The response came from the White House's airplane airlift group, PAG, Presidential Airlift Group. And they denied his desire to have, well, it didn't deny his desire, but they denied him getting what he desired, which was, and what we all desired, is the truth. Who was on a plane? Who was on this, location here? Who was there? Not only that, we still haven't seen evidence of where Erika Kirk was at the day before, leading up to when Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Don't forget, we have, and I have it here. Here, I'll show you. I have the communications, the grandma request from Chief Long. Okay, and this grandma request has a lot of information in it. And I'll tell you what, this right here, this has very sketchy vibes. If we're talking about the feds potentially being involved, well, this is a big signal, because you've got, if you don't know what this is Chief Long's grandma request. This was from a news outlet. They requested the police chief Long of UVU's like his communications, whether it's email, text, whatever. So this goes back, it starts all the way, it's got mixed dates, okay, but it's like all the way before September or early September. And there's a lot of different things in here. There's in this, and I'll put it in my Club Watcher Discord if you want to join. Like, if you haven't seen, I'm sure you have, you can join clubwatcher.com. You can get access to all the things that I have. And I'll put this in the Discord later today. I think I did in the past. But anyways, this document, this PDF, it's 112 pages. It states how they were paying for police presence into a county-wide or city-wide pool of money, so that when they needed emergency services, they could request it, and it's already contributed to, so they don't even have to pay additional. Maybe they do a little bit, I'm not sure, but there's information of that in here. Inside of here, there's also information saying that 2 potential senators or GOP Republican Party senators of some sort or representatives showed up to talk to Charlie, to talk to the security about a plan regarding Charlie Kirk. If I let me see if I can find the word plan in here. Yeah, here it is. It's that easy. So check this out. Everyone here, let me read, because I don't know how many of you have seen this from when, because I made content on this a while ago, but I'll zoom in here so you can see. So this is 9/9 at 10:35 p.m. So the almost 12 hours, literally less than 12 hours before Charlie was killed, in the police chief communications records, it says that, how's it going? It's 9:57, 30 minutes later, it says everyone from, and I think it's the same person, so maybe no response. Ask, how's it going? Then ask with a follow-up, nobody responded, right? So they say, everyone from event services who reports to me just came to my office letting me know that 2 senators are coming tomorrow. So everyone from event services who reports to me just came to my office letting me know that 2 senators are coming tomorrow. He said that 2 people just showed up at their offices. 2 people showed up at their offices asking to talk to police about a plan. Said they got them to police. If this is indeed true, we need to notify cabinet. So 2 people, do we know the names of the senators? So they're saying they're senators. Well, I've done a lot of research. We're talking about Mike Lee, Senator Curtis, potentially, allegedly, said they mentioned Curtis, but not another name, but said there would be 2 senators showing up We only have 2, Curtis and Lee, it says. Well, what are these 2 people, these alleged senators, doing, showing up, asking to talk to police about a plan? What are the 2 the 2 grand old party in Utah? Not only that, you know what's interesting about these 2 people? The show is not about them today, but I wanted to refresh your memory because that implicates that federal level employees knew about something going on the next day. That's what it means. So if we're talking about that, then it fits right into what I just opened up and told you about what Stu Peters is saying, about what Jimmy Dore has gone live about today. I know he's got other people doing his show right now, but you can see, people are talking about this airlift, this SAM 702 aerial mission. So a couple of things. The first thing I want to show is proof of somebody saying, Stu Peters himself saying, hey, it looks like there's more to all of this. He says that Candace Owens, the footage that she shows us is actually the footage that just came out that everyone's been talking about the last couple of days of the rooftop of allegedly Tyler Robinson. Stu Peters says that is a phone recording. And based off of my AI analysis, I pulled the video apart and I saw that it was actually a third-party video of some sort. So I already knew that, but it's what Stu is saying is that she phone screen recorded, like she turned her camera on, push video record on somebody else's device that was full screen. And Stu Peters explains that. I'm going to show this clip here from a show he did last night. And let's go ahead and check this out.
I'm trying to figure out if it could potentially be a perspective thing. Here's the other thing is that video that Candace is showing,
Yes, Stu.
He doesn't want to talk. Now, look, Stu Peters is a professional commentator. If he wanted to create drama, like literally, I think I saw this in a couple more minutes and maybe 2 or 3 minutes of this. And this is what sucked me in. I found the timestamp. I ran the transcript. I was like, okay, let me start here. And I was like, okay, well, why is he acting this way? Let me run it through here.
Yes, Stu.
I'm just trying to think how to say this. That the video that Candace is showing is it's a recording of a recording. So imagine, really? So imagine that I've got, this is a phone and I'm viewing this on this phone. I'm on like a FaceTime with you on this phone. And then I've got my other phone and I'm recording the FaceTime with you in full screen. Okay. So there could be hues and halos. You see like some like animalic lines that are kind of running through the footage too. That's because it's not coming straight from the CCTV system. It's coming by way of other methods out of there. There's more to that video too.
There's stuff cut out of it that we never saw.
So after the roof jumper does his roof jumping, I'll bet everybody in here $6 million that what you're going to see is when he makes it over, when you see the wood line that he runs toward, before he gets there, you're going to see several guys.
So this is now, sorry, I spilled my coffee, so I got distracted here. Now what he's saying is that there's footage. Now that footage that Candace has is not the authentic footage, as he said. That's what he's saying. I don't know if it's true. That's what I thought it was, as well as that it was unauthentic footage, that it was somehow given to her, a third party. She recorded something, screen record something. I could tell from the way that the footage is compiled, the way that it looks. It's obviously compressed. It's obviously has artifacts. So that makes sense. Now listen to what Stu says here.
Here's $6 million that what you're going to see is
he bets $6 million. Now, who bets $6 million to 4 other people unless you know what's going on? Okay. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, he offers $6 million and nobody does that unless they know. Unless they're trying to carve a story. How about that? Unless they're trying to carve a narrative or they know what's going on. That's it. Unless they know that nobody can find the truth. There's a few different things, but here, let's hear him out.
Never saw.
So after
Yeah, there's stuff cut out of it that we never saw.
So after the roof jumper does his roof jumping,
Yeah.
I'll bet everybody in here $6 million that what you're going to see is when he makes it over, when you see the wood line that he runs toward, before he gets there, you're going to see several guys rustling around in the woods.
Several guys rustling around in the woods.